man is not the one who never falls. A strong man is the one who falls 100 times and stands up 101. He carries scars that no one sees, battles that no one knows, and pain that no one will ever understand. He doesn't speak much because his actions speak louder. He has been doubted, betrayed, left alone, but still he moves forward. That is strength. Silent, unshakable, unstoppable.
They ain't think you could be who you was. They ain't think you could be who you are. But you're pressure. B Milli! Yeah.
Unique. Been a little name now, yeah. I'm on all day, every day. They blowing up my phone. Got a new plug, got a new bitch, but I ain't gonna be happy till I get rich. Until I get rich, I'm talking millions. Rich ass white boy, like my name was in. Future so bright, I don't see the shade. Still young enough that we can catch a fade. 5 different avenues, your boy been getting revenue. Standing on business, always doing what I said I do. Homie, I done leveled up, in the gym get swole as fuck. Entourage every town I go, we pull up, they know what's up. Thought I told them shit done changed, ain't worked as hard to stay the same. No one ever thought I'd make it going through the route I came. Don't you know I'm different? Don't you know I'm him? I would rather kill myself than never be like them. Been a little name now, yeah. I'm on all day, every day. They blowing up my phone. Got a new plug, got a new bitch, but I ain't gonna be happy till I get rich. Until I get rich, I'm talking millions. Rich ass white boy, like my name was in. Future so bright, I don't see the shade. Still young enough that we can catch a fade. Caffeine, nicotine, creatine, protein. I'm just trying to live my life, stay free and keep my nose clean. Nowadays they like to treat me different, cause bitch I'm on. Oh, you start acting different, then bitch I'm gone. My own style, my own way. Fuck it, ride my own wave. Can never get my pre-save, that bullshit that y'all crave. Ain't just local, don't know what you thought it was. Think the fans I caught a buzz. Ops is hating all because been a little name now, yeah. I'm on all day, every day. They blowing up my phone. Got a new plug, got a new bitch, but I ain't gonna be happy till I get rich. Until I get rich, I'm talking millions. Rich ass white boy, like my name was in. Future so bright, I don't see the shade. Still young enough that we can catch a fade.
My husband used to ejaculate prematurely until
Ain't no talking now. Ain't no talking now. Who want war? Who want war? Who want war? Yeah. Who want war? Yeah. Who want war? I'm a soldier on the front line. I won't fold, I step up every time it's crunch time. Who want war? Disrespect my fam, commit mine. I'ma stand on business, ain't no running. It's gun time. I've been built for this, no fear. Came up in that fire, now it's pressure every year. Say my name wrong, we can handle that right here. I don't do the talking, I let action make it clear. Hey, came out the mud, now I move like a glitch in the cold. Heart been cold, every scar turned me into a mold. They throw shots, I absorb it. converted to load. Now I'm pressing a system, watch everything overload. I was building the fire, you can't copy the frame. They be talking like Killer Bang, walking the same. I got weight on my name, every step leave a stain like a storm in the hills. I bring pressure with pain, I done seen how they switch like a light when it's dark. Keep a circle so small I can count every spot. They be reaching for cloud, I be reaching for mark. Put a scope on the vision, I'm hitting my target from far. Mind like a vault, I don't speak what I plan. Every move calculated, don't move like a fan. They be playing both sides, don't shake no man. I can stand on my word, let it fall where it land. Who on what? I'm a soldier on the front line. I won't fold, I step up every time it's crunch time. Who on what? Disrespect my film, commit mine. I'ma stand on business, ain't no running, it's gun time. Who on what? I've been built for this, no feel. Came up in that fire, now it's pressure every year. Say my name wrong, we can handle that right here. I don't do the talking, I let action make it clear. Yeah. I've been locked in that mode, they can't read what I'm on. Every move like a play, I'm just calling it strong. They be capping it songs, I've been living it long. Now the pressure built up, I've been holding it calm. If it's war, then it's war, I ain't ducking no phase. I've been walking through storms, I was raised in that haze. They be speaking on me, but won't say it to face. I bring truth to the light, now they lost in the maze. Got that Milli X energy, half human, half cold. They be lost trying to lesson, I carry the load. They be stuck in the past, I be changing the mode. I adapt, I attack, I evolve, I reload. I don't trust what they say, I just watch how they move. You can see through the fake when you got something to prove. They be folding in pressure, I got nothing to lose. So I step every time like I'm built for the bruise. They don't know what it took just to stand right here. All them nights, all that pain, all them years. Now it's a war, I ain't running no field. If they cross that line, it get close. Yeah. Who on war? If they cross that line, it get close. If they cross that line, it get close. Who on war? I'm a soldier on the front line. I won't fold, I step up every time it's crunch time. Disrespect my fam, come at mine. I'ma stand on business, ain't no running, it's gun time. I've been built for this, no fear. Came up in that fire, now it's pressure every year. Say my name wrong, we can handle it right here. I don't do the talking, I let action make it clear. Yeah, front line. Ain't no more talking. You already know what it is. Ain't no talking now.
Yeah, y'all. Who want war?
What's good, bro? How you doing?
Hey, what up, man? Hey, guys, before we get started, if you haven't if you haven't ordered the new album yet, y'all go order it. I think it hit top 50.
Nah, it ain't. It's still at 119. I think it takes a while for it to reset. I don't know if it'll go higher than that or not. I hope it does. I just want to say this just to get started is that I don't look at that at all as like me doing something big or like my character doing something big. This community just showed its strength. That's what I see. That's the way that I look at it. Is like, we've talked about it since back when we started doing the lives, and it's been a conversation throughout. Is that the goal over here was to build a community where people can come vibe and not have drama, kick it, but also we want to be able to, if we want to shine light on an artist and help them get seen more, we could do that. And the community showed that they're strong enough to do that because this community made an AI album chart today.
Yeah.
And that's I really didn't, it's weird, bro. It's like deja vu. The same date last year, I was looking at my phone and seeing an album that I was part of charting, and then a year later, and I said it on the song with Black Whistle. I said, it's crazy. It seems like all my dreams wait for me. Now I'm coming to get back everything they tried to take from me. Like, and then it's like a year later, and it's like my dreams, that happened then kind of got taken away from me, or I messed up, however you want to look at it, are coming back to fruition. And it's crazy. I think my album will do better than the Milli X album, but hey, I don't know. It's dope though. What up, man?
Well, are all the features locked in for the album?
all the features are done. I just got I'm waiting on one from Daisy Clips. They said that they were finishing up, but I got
Did you send
something.
that one to that artist I sent you,
I
or
haven't sent it to him, bro, just because I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, like what kind of schedule he's on, and I don't want to send him something last minute and then it'd be a situation where he's gonna do it, but it might not get done by the time I want, because then I'll literally just be holding on to that, waiting. You know what I mean? I'll probably send him something that I'm not worried about if it goes on the album or not. Yes, we're praying for sure, buddy. We're definitely praying. Let's do that real quick.
yeah, we got it. We got to do that.
Let's do. Dear Heavenly Father, I just want to thank you for the blessings that you showered me with today. It's been, a crazy past year, and never did I envision that this time of this year that I would be receiving these kind of blessings, and I'm just very thankful for the people that are around me. I'm thankful for my family, and I'm thankful for you just blessing me above and beyond what I deserve, and I'm so thankful, and I just pray that we're able to keep building on what we started over here. And I ask these things in your son Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
Amen. Also, guys, I got to do a little promoting for myself. Y'all get ready for Thursday. I have Old Skeet from coming
Skeet.
on. So y'all be sure to stop by.
Heck yeah, bro.
Yeah,
bro. Like I'll be honest with you. Like not long after I text you, I text a couple, a few different people when I saw that the album charted. I started tearing up today, bro, and I was like, "This is crazy." Because I was joking around, talking to I said it to Muddy, I said it to Chaos yesterday. Like, how crazy would it be if this AI album was the chart? And as far as I know, there still hasn't been a hip hop or rap album chart on iTunes in this region. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And if there has been, it's just been like a single. It hasn't been an album.
it's
So
crazy.
to see that happen and know that I was a part of the first time that it happened, then all of a sudden we double back a year later with AI that I had a big part. It's my lyrics, it's my alter ego,
Yeah,
and it happened again. It's crazy. I hope that we can make it a third time whenever my album drops. What up, Long? Much love to you.
bro, we need to get that your new album on the at least top 5.
That'd be crazy. People don't understand. Like it's hard to chart, especially at one of the higher spots. I know earlier this year I had or no, it was last year. I had a single that sold 58 singles in a day, and it didn't chart on the top 200 on rap singles.
That's
So,
crazy.
you know, it's not as easy as people might think, but I kind of and I do it strategically. I dropped the album on I had an AI album drop last night. I dropped the link for you right here, but it's my alter ego Milli X, and the album charted on iTunes at 119 on the top 200,
That's
and
crazy.
then I've got my Country Fried album that will be dropping. It's May it's May the 20th or the 25th. I haven't picked the exact date, but it'll be on one of those days. And
Bruh.
I'm excited about it. Like I feel like people will like it better. But also, whenever I look at this album, bro, like for 18 songs, like you can really start it front to back, and it's good music. It's banging. Like it's gonna be hard to match this album, the Milli X album.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely a dope album, but I think people will mess with the stuff I got. That's another reason that I put a little extra time into it, is I wanted to have a couple more songs. I want at least like 5, 6 songs that people haven't heard at all, like not even a snippet of nothing, that are on the album. That way, they can hear something fresh. But yeah, bro, wherever you want to start, we can.
Well, the first question I actually had was, who is Milli X and what is your goals out of that? But you technically already answered that. So
Man, just to give it a little more detail, like Milli X is my alter ego that I'm able to kind of streamline and make music faster than I can. And it's just something that Tennessee Reaper inspired me to do. Seeing what he was able to do uh, with his music, that was my inspiration. And Daisy Clips was another big inspiration. And it was just something that I was messing with. I didn't think that I would ever take it as serious as I have, but it's been a fun way for me to tell my story
Yeah.
and do it in a quicker way than I can do it by recording it myself, and be able to experiment with different sounds that I might not necessarily be able to recreate myself.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much like me uh having a dang robot homie that I'm in control of. So it's me inside of a robot that I can just sit in control pretty much.
I mean, I heard Milli X has been talking crap.
Hey,
Some
he's talking
rappers.
shit. He's talking shit. He says that he don't think I'm gonna be able to match him. He done got the big head. First he got on Daisy Clips song over me. He took my verse, and then he put his album out before mine. Now he done hit the chart. Technically speaking, Milli X is the first artist in East Tennessee history to chart on iTunes. So
That's crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be
Hold on
honest
just
with
a
you.
second. Hold on just a second. What's going on with Jay Gutta, man? Jay Gutta is a dude, the homie from Florida that makes music. He was linked with Bravo, and then for a while, me and him did a song together. I don't know if you remember the song "Everyone's a Rapper." Everyone's a rapper these
Is
days.
it on that mixtape you sent me?
He's on the "Everyone's a Rapper" song that's on my page. But
Oh yeah.
he's from Florida, good dude. Man, please let me know what's up with Jay Gutta. I'm definitely be praying for him.
No, what I was gonna say is actually I have not heard the Milli X album yet. I've been busy today. Been hanging with some family. Been trying to stay off the internet. Hanging with family. Had to go take my cousin's baby to the doctor for a checkup.
Hey, brother, real
had to
quick,
go-
man, can we stop? I ain't trying to cut you off, but we say a prayer real quick, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, man. Dear Heavenly Father, my brother from down in Florida going through it, just found out he has cancer, and I pray that you put your healing touch on him as only you can. I pray you watch over him and his family and just guide him through this trying time. I ask that in your son Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Dang. Man, I hate to hear that, bro. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, I'd ask most artists that come on here. Do you see any upcoming artists out here that you think I should interview? That you would like to show love to?
The ones that I really think you probably already have, like Curtis Ryan.
Heck, I think. Oh, you want to know?
Have you and Kobe did an interview yet?
that right there is in the works. I've been bugging him for months to do an interview.
I'm sure you had. That's why.
He said he's not a big enough artist to do an interview.
Man, he's big enough artist. Get on here and talk cash shit, but he ain't big enough to do an interview. Man, come off that shit, Kobe.
Nah, he said we'll do an interview soon.
Nah, Kobe knows that Kobe knows his worth, bro. He just don't want to do an interview right now. But whenever he's ready to, I'm sure he will.
Yeah, he told me. He said when I get ready, he'll be the first to know.
Kobe's the one man that like.
Yeah,
I've got a lot of respect for his talent. He's naturally talented. I do kind of see the comparisons that people draw between him and Upchurch, but I don't think that it's as much as people make it to be. Like, I think that he does, obviously draw influence from him, but I think he's still got his own swag too. And I don't like how the only thing I'll be honest, the only thing if I had to critique Kobe at all would be I don't like how he kind of takes on some of Church's beats itself. Like, and I wish he didn't do that, but it's none of my business. Do your thing, young. Don't let me stop. But nah, he's got bro. Like we be playing. I played both of his newer tracks the other day. Anytime I see a new Kobe song, I try to play it. He's dope.
Bruh, it's funny. As soon as he drops it, he sends me the link and like, you gonna react to it? I'm like, man, I already got thumbnail made.
Appreciate you, Mims, man, and man, please send my prayers and best wishes to Jay Gutta and them, bro.
I have to look Jay Gutta up. I ain't never heard of him.
Man, he's a good dude. He was part of Bravo's label whenever he had the Another Level um label that he was doing. They were out of the Florida division, and Jay Gutta's manager used to do some mastering for me from time to time, and then me and Jay Gutta did that one song together. But they're good people. They're
Yeah,
solid people in in this game that you deal with a lot of fuckery and shitty people. They're solid people.
I don't know if y'all know who Cross Official is.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Hey, that's the homie. I just want to shout him out. Me and him got an interview coming soon.
What were you saying about? You said something about he wanted me to get on a song. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, he was saying something about it. He said he would love to collab with you.
Shoot, man, tell him to send me something if I
I
like
sent
how it
him your
sounds.
email. I was like, hit him up.
I'm just like most people that you do interviews with. Like, if I hear something and I like it, like I jump on it. It's
Yeah,
weird. It's
man.
weird.
Like,
Sometimes, like I'll hear something and jump on it, and heck, I'll record that before something that I've been wanting to get done for a month, just because just be vibing.
yeah. And guys, I got another interview coming soon with the Sticks. I gotta reschedule that one, sadly.
Shout out to them. Shout out to the Sticks. Good people.
Yeah, I was 20 minutes into the interview and a tornado came. So
I heard that because I was going to look for the link, and then right before I looked, Chaos said something about the dang tornado.
it's still up on my page, but I gotta. Me and Joe gotta talk and figure out when we're gonna redo it.
I just want to put this out there, and please don't say nothing about it because you don't need to. But I'm not even gonna say the people's names, but you know, some artists that JC had wanted to interview, they had got a message saying, they messaged him pretty much saying due to his affiliation with me, they weren't able to do an interview, and he was told, that they had got this word from another artist, a bigger artist. I don't think there's any bigger artists out there that's that worried with me. It sounded more like some like lower level hate type shit, but I could be wrong. But man, anybody out there, like JC's his own person. I'm my own person. Don't judge him by anything that you may have perceived me to be involved with. If you think it's negative, like we're all our own people out here. Like you can't sit here and you know, nothing that I do reflects on JC. You know what I'm saying? Like so
Just like
that I did feel bad about that because that's shitty for what I'm saying, that to be a reason that you're giving.
like I told the artist the other day. At this point, I could care less if y'all don't want to do an interview.
Well, I mean that's not the point of whether they want to do it. It's just that's a
Yeah,
crappy reason for what I'm saying to get told no. Like I would rather somebody tell me, "Hey, I just don't want to do it," or "Hey, whatever." Like that's not
yeah,
even a good reason because me and you aren't even that interconnected to where like something that you do, like you doing an
yeah,
interview with them, ain't they're not gonna get a call the next day like, oh God, you did an interview that fucked up. Nah, like heck, we just interviewed the likes of the day. We had nothing but positive feedback, positive comments from it. Like
yeah. And the thing is, like, you're not even on my podcast, really.
no,
Uh,
and like you said, the shit that they're even concerned with is something that's not even factual, for one. But I just so I just wanted to say that real quick that
yeah,
I hope that if the person that did put that word in their ear hears this, I hope you know that that's some fuck shit. I don't know who did it, but what I'm saying, whether it was a big artist or whether it was whoever, like man, that's weak. Like you should have to be able to stand on 10. Interview with who? And he rocks with. Oh, but shit,
I
I didn't
think he's
say.
talking about the people that I was supposed to interview.
Well, shit, I didn't say nothing. I didn't even say who it was.
I
You
guess
know what
people
I'm
be
saying?
watching me.
Yeah, I didn't say. No, I wasn't even trying to say who it was. But nah, I mean, heck, yeah, let him do his thing with his interview. You know what I'm saying? That ain't. Yeah,
Oh well.
hope the best for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, whoever put that word in damn their ear about damn JC that they can't do an interview because of that. Like it sounded like somebody came along and was like trying to get them not to mess with JC by using my name, and that's crazy.
It's
They said
crazy
it was a
because
bigger artist, and it's like I hope that's the case. I hope there is a bigger artist that is just hating on me. That's I would rather it be that, you know what I'm saying, than it be somebody just trying to hate on you.
this is the last thing I'm gonna say about it. I got a few artists that I told Chaos that I think it is. A few people and a few artists that I think it is. But
Hey, you never know,
I'm not
bro.
putting the blame on
Yeah,
nobody.
ain't no reason to make it bigger than it is. You know what I'm saying? But I just hate that it happened like that.
Barney said they are below your level.
Hey, no comment. Hey, but much love to Bonnie. I seen where she was jamming the Milli X album on YouTube. Man, shout out to Muddy, Chaos, JC. You always be supporting, man. Shout out to everybody that's in here, man, because y'all really showed up and showed out today, man. I appreciate the hell out of you.
I'm gonna go in and pick one of my favorite songs, or I might do a full album review to it. I don't know yet.
Man, sit down sometime when you get a chance and just listen to portions of it, and it's got a lot of diversity to it. There's a lot of country rap that I think that you'll like that you wouldn't hear from me. That's more like country rap, country.
Oh,
There's
it's nothing against you. I just been busy today.
Well, I'm just saying, like, there's more of like the sound I think
Yeah,
that is your style that you're more into. There's a good amount of that on there.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really listen to much country rap outside of doing podcasts. I'm more of a Morgan Wallen, Luke Combs listener.
Damn, you sound like you quoting me. I don't listen to country rap unless I'm on a live.
I mean, I'm being honest.
Nah, I really don't. But that's not. I don't really listen to a whole lot of music unless I'm on a live because I listen to so much when we are live. Normally, if I'm listening
I'll
to
be
music outside of here, it's because I'm making it or I'm listening to the homies' music.
the only artist on my playlist right now that's a country rapper is Upchurch. And B
Uh,
Milli.
I ain't a country rapper. I'm a rapper from the country. Man, I mean, let's just be honest about it. The music industry, rap wise, has fell way off. It's dead as fuck. Uh, AI
Is
is the
country
new
rap dead?
country rap's dead and buried, brother. Just to be honest with you, uh,
Yeah,
you know, and that's not to say that the genre's not still gonna have dope artists that still do their thing, but
yeah.
a genre as a whole, like whenever you split something in half and make people pick sides, just like Democrat and Republican, you know what I'm saying, left or right, just like the country gets divided. When you divide something, you weaken it. You know what I'm saying, and that's what happened.
Well,
Unfortunately,
this is one of my questions that I want to ask you. It's about goes back to like when you got turned on by turn that come out wrong.
pause,
That come
pause.
out wrong. My bad. Like when somebody turned their back on you. Uh, it says, "How did it feel watching people laugh while you were building in silence?"
Oh man, uh, I'll be honest with you, it hurt to see people doing their thing that I had love for and seeing moments that I felt like I would have been a part of. But at the same time, throughout the process I realized that it was where I needed to be. That spending that time to myself was what I needed, and
Yeah.
I've never been one to like be I don't know, a foot soldier. Like I've always been somebody that I'm just better at being a leader. And, the position that I was in, I naturally, seeing somebody I felt like was somebody that should be a leader. So I naturally took a step back and tried to let them do that. And it was just an unnatural position for me. I think, I'm not saying I did bad at it, but just getting back to like being me and doing the grind all night thing, like it was so weird for me to get to where like I wasn't saying grind all night in songs. You know what I'm saying? Like that was weird. But
Yeah.
nah, bro, it felt good. But I'll be honest with you, like uh most of the time that I was going through what you're talking about, I was
Yeah.
literally just praying to make it through each day, and praying to. I didn't know what the future held, so honestly, it was just a question mark, man. Like I didn't know if it was gonna turn out good or bad. I was just trying to hold on. You know what I'm saying?
Did you ever know? Did you ever know you're gonna be in a podcast last year at this time?
At the hell no, no.
Yeah.
Last year at this time, I would be shocked if I I really didn't think I would be anywhere near music.
Well,
But,
I
you know
guess.
well, I guess
I
a
guess.
couple days after this, you know what I'm saying? Because the album that we had last year dropped at this time, so
Yeah. Well, I see you be leveling up some. Uh, Honestly, I think you need to do some more, like do more interviews because you're really good at interviewing people.
I enjoy
Like,
it. I just don't wanna run into the situation like what you had, you know what I'm saying, where
yeah,
it gets political and then I gotta deal with that. That's the reason that I really don't push to do that a lot. But if the situations kinda happen, then I'm definitely down to, interview artists for sure.
like I told Colby, like I told Curtis, like I told Wyatt. I'm trying to get out of the country rap lane with interviews and find more artists that's not in the country rap lane to interview.
I
Because
mean,
to
Muddy's always saying it, bro. Like you got to expand, and he's right. Like country raps, this small, kind of cluster over here. You got this big world of music. So definitely, bro.
heck, sometimes I'll go on TikTok and just scroll through TikToks looking for upcoming artists and see look into their music and then hit them up and see if they want to do an interview.
Man, I don't know. You probably didn't catch it because it was late last night, but we were talking about you last night. Like, it's impressive the amount of people that you've been able to interview, and the level of artists that you've been able to interview, and it's dope to see it. I feel
I feel
like
like
if there was a couple things that, and you already know what I'm gonna say, just different things that you kind of would do a little bit different. I feel like the sky's the limit as far as like how far you
yeah,
can take what you're doing.
I need to do. I figured this out ever since some stuff went down. If I just sit here and have a conversation with the artist, it leads to better questions coming up in the conversation. Instead of just asking them questions, I sit down and have a conversation with them, and wherever it leads, it leads.
I think it's good to have like a base set of questions to fall back on, but then kind of ask the questions and let it flow from there. You know what I mean? Definitely.
Yeah, but yeah, like I think it's crazy. It's honestly shocked to me that I've even have a podcast because I made a video. I don't know how long ago it was. I made a video tagging certain individuals that I was rocking with at the time. And was like, hey, I wanna start a podcast, and was like, hey, if there's any artists out here want to do it, hit me up. I had Rich Regal hit me up, and he said, yeah, he'd be down to do it. I went into that podcast not having a name for it, not having not knowing what I was doing. And I got somebody at that level. My
I
second
mean,
interview was hard target. Being that I got somebody at that level, not knowing not knowing the name of it, not knowing what I was doing, it's crazy to me.
I mean, heck, you got Black Whistle on our second episode that we did, and that's a guy that got the key to the city of Nashville. Had like one of the
Yeah,
biggest singles to come out of Nashville this past year. Like, I mean, you're good at being able to line stuff like that up. Uh, if you could just kind of man, your presentation, if you just get it right, and then get your communication skills to where like you're
yeah,
able to hit those artists up, but it gotta be a line between like persistent and overly doing it, because I feel like sometimes people, like artists, once they get to a certain level, like a lot of artists get an ego, and the more you hit them up, though, they pull that arrogant shit on you. But that's the thing is, obviously, the people that you're getting, like the Lax, the Sticks, like these are some good guys, bro. Like that,
heck,
um, that are humble. You know what I'm saying, with what they've accomplished in their career. Like for them to come on a channel that's got anywhere less than a few hundred people watching, they're being humble. You know what I'm saying, like. So shout out to them guys, bro. Like
see,
they're real.
that's what the Lax told me. They were like, "I'm gonna come up. We're gonna come up just to help you out."
Yeah, I mean that's
And
real,
I was
bro.
like, "Okay." Like that's some real that's good of them to do that. Just like I had an hour conversation with the Lax backstage, not the Lax, the Sticks backstage, and while we were having that conversation, Joe got a phone call. It was from FJ Outlaw, and FJ was like, "Oh, you doing an interview with that kid?" He was like, "Yeah, I've been. He's been hitting me up trying to get one. I've just been so busy." And he was like, "Yeah, we'll get one lined up soon." So hopefully I can get FJ Outlaw on there.
Yeah,
Heck,
bro. Like if I was you, I'd just keep all your avenues open, stay cool with everybody. Uh, man, like doing what you're doing, like you don't ever want to put yourself in a position where like you feel like even if it's me over here, like, hey, fuck this person, like, man, just stay neutral and do JC and then be cool with everybody, bro. Because that's really
heck,
what a journalist is supposed to do, and that's what you're doing. You're doing, a form of journalism, and just keep your options open. And bro, you're gonna do well, bro. Just keep doing your thing.
yeah, because I had an artist you didn't mess with. I rode with him up until the last few months, and then like, man, it's I rode with him when there was people in my DM saying, "Hey, you shouldn't be riding with him." I
I
rode with him
mean,
because I felt like he was a good dude, but I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not here to bash
man,
anybody.
that's the thing, bro. Is it like uh none of us really ever fully know every side of everything and what it's like to be in certain people's shoes. I can't say he's not a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Yeah,
just life puts us all in certain situations, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think what it is for me is to watch somebody that I've rode for a while to go up and talk down on my name. I'll be honest, I've done it, and it's not a good feeling to even talk down on somebody's name.
No, it's not.
Like,
That's why I say, bro, like just stay positive, man. Do your thing, and I think you know what I'm saying. Sky's the limit, bro. Just keep doing you. I think you're good at what you do. You have a passion for it, which that
yeah,
goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? Like you just having fun doing what you do. And it because for a lot of people, bro, that are doing their normal day to day activities, they're going through life doing shit they hate to do, and they're just doing what they got to do to get by.
yeah,
And you can tell that you enjoy the music stuff. You enjoy interacting
I
with people.
do, I do, but at the same time, if I get too many booked, I get burnt out on them. Like I had one week that I did interviews every day, and the next week I didn't even want to do none.
Yeah, I think that can happen for sure. Just being on the internet too much, being live a lot, like you can get burnt out on
Heck,
it.
I
But
don't know if you've.
no,
Sorry to
you go
interrupt.
ahead.
I don't
Go
know
ahead.
if you've noticed, but the last couple of days I ain't really been in no chats.
Well, I didn't want to say nothing, but I knew you had some personal stuff going on. I didn't know if maybe you just was dealing with that. Um,
Nah, I just been hanging with family lately. Been hanging with my grandfather, helping out my cousin with their new baby. So
Shit, well,
I
there ain't
just
nothing wrong with that, bro.
been busy.
Hey, that's a
Like
good thing. That's a good positive thing, bro. As much as you can stay off of these things, put them down and spend time like that, it's a positive
yeah,
thing, bro.
heck, B Milli's not on his half the time. I'll hit him up on
Bro, like
Instagram and it'll be two
that's the
days
thing
later.
is that I have my times that I'm bad about it, and then like I have
Yeah.
my times that I dang put the phone up and just stay away from it. Like
Heck, Muddy. This ain't nothing against Muddy, but Muddy's the same way. I'll text him, and 2 days later he'll respond. What does that
uh
mean, Muddy?
I, I don't know, but not I think it's where he's on the road like that
Yeah,
because
I try
he'll
not to
he'll be
bother
going
him.
from he'll be going from town to town sometimes and won't have a good service for a little while.
Heck, I don't know if anybody knows who the Good Old Boys are. They're a country rap band.
Nah.
Well, I found them on uh, Instagram. I plan on doing an interview with them soon, and I actually talked to Stormy Lee today. We might have an interview coming. So
Hey, the Good Old Boy is a good name for a country rap band, though. So
Good Old Boys with a Z. You said we were just hanging with family. He said, "Well,
yeah, he's saying who are we? We ain't family. Like, that's what he
yeah,
said.
y'all my brothers."
Uh, but nah, bro, that's dope. I had saw that Stormy was doing the show down in Macon with the Sticks, and I was hoping to get on that, but they said that they filled the show up. That'd have been dope to do that, but I definitely want to catch Stormy Lee sometime this year. If I don't catch her at that, I'd like to catch her at a show sometime. She's talented,
Heck,
bro.
heck. I heard you went and hung out with one of the buddies in North Carolina the other day.
Yes, sir.
Did y'all have a fun time?
Yeah, bro. Dang, just kicked it. Went to a Mexican spot, but it was like the weirdest Mexican spot, as in like they had Mexican food, but they had like every other kind of food too. But it was dope, bro. Like, ended up talking to the owner and just seeing like what kind of stuff that they had there on the weekends. And he was saying they normally do this dance stuff and this and that. And he mentioned rap and hip hop. I was like, well, what's up with that? And he's like, well, I just hate to have to pay artists to come in and do that, this and that, because we're already paying so much with other stuff. I said, look, I was like, man, I'll get artists here, and the first time you ain't gotta pay nothing. We can just work that out after we see how it works out.
Yeah,
But first time, I'll come up here and do it for free just to show you what I can do as far as getting artists here and getting people here. And dude seemed real cool. Like he next thing I know, my dang music was playing through the
huh.
speakers. And he came back out and talked to us some more. So hey, you never know. It's like we were talking about yesterday, like every shot you don't take, you're gonna miss. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
anytime I
what my
get a chance to
grandma.
talk, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I keep
No, go
interrupting.
ahead. You saying your grandma said?
I said my grandma always says, "Yeah, I'll be talking about this artist I want to get up there," and she's like, "Well, reach out." I'm like, they're too." I'm like, they're too big. She said the worst they can say is no.
She's right. She's right, bro. And that's just what I was saying. Like the worst thing, Frederico, yeah. The worst thing that an owner can tell me is, nah, like we don't do hip hop, we don't do rap. But uh, I've found in the past that some of the venues in my area that I never thought would have a rap show, that once I pushed the issue and really like tried to speak with the owner, like I ended up being able to perform at some of the local areas to get, the biggest crowds. And it's one of those things, bro, like you have to ask, even whenever it comes to working with artists, like some of the biggest collabs that you see artists doing, a lot of times it's because they had the persistence, just like you do, to ask somebody for to do an interview. Somebody hits somebody up like, hey, can we do a song? And you never know, like they might say yeah and do a song right then. Like,
Yeah.
never know unless you try. That's
Heck,
just like, hey, I'm not gonna say names, but one of the biggest features I seen a homie get, the same person asked me like about getting a feature with a bigger artist, and I said Lil White. And when he got approached, he swung for the fences, and it worked. You know what I'm saying? He mentioned an artist that was quite a bit, more money to book, and hey, it worked. So that's one of the things. Like you always got to shoot your shot,
that's an artist I would like to get a hold of and get on the podcast, is Lil White.
man. I don't know why you couldn't. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if he'll answer his DMs. I don't know if he
mean,
looks at that stuff. I've DM'd him on Facebook. I've messaged his wife's number. I've done all that. So I don't know if it's his wife's number or not.
man, I can shoot him a text and just say, "Hey, I got somebody who wants to do an interview," and see what he says. You know what I mean?
I mean, worst
Can't
he
I
can
can't
say is
promise nothing,
no.
but I mean I know he be seeing y'all stuff though, because I seen where he was commenting the other day about the Lax interview thing, how it was cool, the reaction that Curtis
Yeah,
had and
that was
shit.
crazy to me. That was crazy to me because I was
That was
like,
like a double whammy, because I know that's also one of Curtis's like big influences. So here he is like talking to one of his big influences on an interview, and then another one's coming in the damn comments replying. So I bet Curtis was like, "What the fuck?"
I just opened
Dang,
my Instagram and
the Lax and Lil
it
White.
said, oh, I had to go do my stalking. I had to go make sure it was the official Lil White page.
Make sure it was the real one.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like,
Hey, White's
and
a
I was
good dude,
like,
bro.
I think it's crazy, man. Like, it's crazy because Upchurch has been liking my stuff, and I ain't even been tagging him in it.
Hey, that's what you never know who's watching, man.
My cousin was telling me, he said it's probably popping up on his For You page. It's where I went, it's where I have tagged him and stuff, I think, and it's now it's recommending it to him.
Bro, like I said, you never know. Like, think about whenever you go to scrolling on Instagram, sometimes like all kinds of stuff, people you hadn't met and people that you do know pop up randomly. Like I say, it's popping up, and he's checking it out. And that's dope.
Bruh.
I feel I
So
feel like
Upchurch,
I feel like, bro, if he got really back inner mingling with artists in the country rap lane, like it would help revive it a lot.
I feel like if he do interviews, I could get him on. Heck, Upchurch, if you see this, I need you to DM me right now.
Yeah, that's the time to shoot your shot. Hey, church, if you're out there, don't pay no attention to the guy down here that's fucking talking to you crazy before and shit. Fuck him. Come on over here and do an interview with me, please. Hit me at that. Nah, I'm just fucking. Hey, Upchurch, bro, is somebody that I had heard a lot of his music whenever I started hanging around different
Yeah.
crowds, and my initial reaction was, he's dope. I didn't know what all the hoopla was, but when me and Johnny did the one live where I went through his whole career, once I looked, bro, the shit that he was able to accomplish
Yeah.
as an independent artist, like being on those Billboard top whatever charts as an independent artist, like, man, salute to him for what he's been able to accomplish. I I just hate the fact that I feel like he is banking on that so much to carry him. It feels like I feel like he needs the dang. I wish he would take it serious like he did whenever he didn't have all those accolades. Because I feel like it's made it easy for him to kind of sit back and feel like, well, I already did this. I feel like he's letting himself get older than he really
Yeah,
is by sitting there saying like, well, man, I already accomplished this and I'm in my 30s now and I got a kid. Yeah, you do, but bro, there's still a whole lot of legacy building that you got to do. Like, come on now. Like, what other
yeah,
artist is at the top of their genre and isn't going hard? You know what I'm saying? Like, when B Loose left, he quit putting out music videos. Man, there's 100 music video motherfuckers within 10 miles of him that are professionals. Like, so it'd be
yeah.
easier for him to book music videos. I wish he would get back to it.
Hey, speaking of Upchurch, I was in his hometown today. I was in Cheatham County. Didn't
Hell
see
yeah.
him anywhere.
Oh, Cheatham County.
I was hoping I would meet him or something. I was hoping I would see him around or something. I was gonna be like, they're gonna post him all over the place. Be like, look who I met in Cheatham County.
Hey, that'd be
Oh, if
wild.
I told my grandma if I ever meet him in public anywhere, first thing I'm gonna do is go up to him and be like, "What up, church?" And I'm gonna ask him if he'll do a interview with me.
Hey, pull your phone out and hit that record button. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, you care
Yeah,
if I get you on a quick interview? Or get somebody video.
yeah.
That's
5
what I
minutes won't
think
take
would be
5
dope
minutes.
for you to do would be for you to start going to shows and getting like little interviews in person.
Well, I'll go ahead and say the artist's name. I've said this before. Big Murph lives right down the road from me, and I got an uncle that does his deer heads. That said he could probably get it set up, and I want to see if Big Murph would come out to my uncle's house and we just sit down and do an interview.
You could do that, or the Walmarts where y'all are at got those damn professional podcast studios in them. Go in there and pay the little
Yeah,
fee for the hour and do an interview, and then they'll give you the recording of it. That'd be dope.
yeah. So Big Murph, if you see this, but right now Big Murph's on tour with Moonshine Bandits and
He's on
Kelsey Lynn.
tour. Yeah, hell yeah, that's what's up.
He's on Moonshine Bandits and Kelsey Lynn on the I forgot what the name of the tour was. Handcuffs and Honky Tonks.
Hell yeah. Hey, shout out to Big Murph. Big Murph's a cool dude.
I've talked to him. Just like my uncle used to used to sell stuff illegal stuff to Upchurch. He don't do it no more, so
Sorry, Unc.
oh well.
Allegedly.
But allegedly. Yeah. He used to do that, and now I told him, I said, hey, message Upchurch. Tell him to come on the podcast. He said he did, but he thinks he changed his number.
Oh, I'm sure, bro. Like, having a few homies that had a little bit of a name in the music shit, like they changed their numbers a lot, and you think I'm bad? That motherfucker is terrible about getting back to him. But nah, I would say, and especially Upchurch, bro. Like I say, that's a hard motherfucker to get on the phone. I never even
Well,
really listened to Ryan Upchurch. Yes, you have, Crush. You've listened to it on the lives before. I know what you mean though. Really listen to it. Really listen.
shout out to Bottleneck too.
Hey, he seemed like a cool dude.
He did, but a couple week before I did the interview, me and him sat down. He sent me his number. We had a 3-hour conversation on the phone. Man,
Hey,
he was a dope. It was dope.
hey, that's what's up, bro. Where's Bottleneck from?
I forgot where he said. But I need to do more study. That's another thing I need to do is like study these artists more, so I know.
I think the ones that a lot of them you know a lot about just from where you keep up with stuff, but it's always good to do homework. Like whenever me and you have, or me and anybody have did interviews with these people, like the country rapper, I have to do my research because
Yeah,
I really don't know about most of the history. Not because they're not dope. It's just I damn wasn't around for a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? Country rap started popping off like right around the time I went to prison.
yeah. Well, do you think East 10 can become a real music market?
Yeah, but it's gonna take one big thing that we've tried so many times over the years, and it's worked for short periods of time, and
Yeah,
it's just like any market, really. I guess just the people within that market coming together and helping build. There's been times that we had a real dope music scene here to where you know throughout the summer, pretty much every weekend you could go around and there would be, pretty dope shows happening and we're drawing good
yeah,
crowds. Hell, just a year and a half ago, we were doing, quite a bit of shows in this area and having good things going. But the issue that you run into is that there's only so many performance slots on a show,
yeah,
and you know artists try to mess with everybody that you can, but you don't know who is being real and who really supports you and who's just trying to use you to be able to get on a show. And I think a
yeah,
lot of times that causes people that are in those positions to do more shows, to kind of put a wall up and not fuck with so many people. You know what I'm saying? But no, there's
yeah.
a ton of talent. Just to answer your question, like there's a ton of talent in this area, and the potential is there for sure. I would love to see it take off one day and really
Appreciate it.
be on the map like that.
Well, run one of your songs real quick. Uh,
Which
what song?
one? Which one you want to run?
I will. I want to play one of my favorite songs.
All right.
It's like it changes every day. It changes every day. That new stuff, that new stuff you've been playing, man, it's crazy.
Bro, it's just trying to dang. It's weird. AI, I feel like it's helped me develop my sound more too because I hear so much music that I'm hearing like what sounds good to me, and I guess like I try to adjust accordingly, making my own music.
Well, this is one I've been rocking the last few months. It's called Hallelujah.
Bro, like what's up, Koki? I was shocked. I think Crush and Larica and like you, I'm shocked that y'all like this song. Real talk.
Wow, I think it's the part at the beginning where you say, "Hey, you want some margaritas?"
Yeah,
I don't know what it is about
this
this
was
song.
last year before we went on our summer vacation, and I wanted my mom to be on one of my songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I would always have it, and that's what made me do that.
Can I ask why are you shocked that we like this song?
I'm just doing like more of a like a pop sound, and I'm singing and shit, and like to me, it's like borderline kind of cringe to me. But I'm glad that y'all mess with it. But to me, like it is borderline kind of
Yeah,
cringy.
yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna
I
grab
don't
a
think
couple drinks
so.
for the boys. You want some?
Yeah, grab me a margarita.
Look at me now, I'm sliding, can't hold me down. I've been high as the gas price. Let me now, I've been living my best life, can't hold me down. Been high as the gas price. Hallelujah, praise Jesus. Hallelujah, coast, deep sea fishing. Life gets better, you just gotta see the vision. Chilling with my mom, so I had a couple drinks. Dancing like who care what they think? Money like me, shit won't fold. Most these dudes ain't got a bankroll. Toes in the sand, head in the sky, smoking blueberry kush, watching planes fly by. I'm up, and I was just down on my ass. You gotta live every single day like it should last. Twice a week, it's crab legs, calamari. My frequency high like the vibes of the party. Some bumpy roads, so I learned some lessons. Now I'm counting money while I'm counting these blessings. Spiritually tapped in, living life. Y'all ain't got no clue what I sacrifice. At the beach with my boys, making memories. I done came a long way from the penitentiary. Crabs in a barrel, they just wanna see me fall. Praise Jesus, hallelujah, every day I ball. Look at me now, I've been living my best life. Can't hold me down, I've been high as the gas price. Look at me now, I've been living my best life. Can't hold me down, I've been high as the gas price. Hallelujah, praise Jesus, hallelujah. Praise Jesus, hallelujah.
Man, thank God for plugins.
Yeah.
Man,
But
hey, that's one of
anybody in the
those
chat
that
got questions?
yeah, shoot away. Uh, that was one of those, bro. Like I mess with it. I just was surprised the other people did because it's obvious. Like I'm hitting certain notes in that without a little bit of auto tune, I definitely would have been struggling.
Heck, if you getting high as the gas prices now, you must be really high.
I really I don't even think was smoking at the time. I just weed references are kind of fun to use sometimes because I used to smoke so much. Well, y'all seen when I smoked recently, I took one hit of a vape pen and was nodding out on the live the other night.
Hey, but I do have a question for the top. Oh, I got a question. You know my catchphrase. I'm thinking about getting shirts made that says I got a question.
You need to.
How did it feel to go from blackmail to monetized?
Black
Blackballed
Myth,
metal pound.
man, like a blessing, bro. Just honestly, because um, a lot of the people that kind of are the gateways to get you, notoriety in this certain lane had shut doors off to me. You know what I'm saying? And so to have to go from that to being able to grow the YouTube platform to where it got monetized was surprising and a blessing. Like, and that goes back to just like I said with the album being successful today,
Yeah,
man. It's not really me, me just showing up uh is a big part of it, but it's the people here that make it. You know what I'm saying? Like including yourself. For everywhere from everybody that's in the chat right now that I see, they come through and hang out and show support, whether it just be emotional support, hitting like, grabbing an album, grabbing, well, what I'm saying, just being there to support and really meaning it. Like that's been so much, bro. And like I've said before, and I'm not ashamed to say it, like the YouTube community at one point was my friends, was my family, because I lost a lot of my closest friends whenever all this shit happened. So, you
yeah,
know, I had to lean on, a lot of these people for emotional support. And y'all have no idea like how many times I would come on here and do a live stream and just the people, the community would make me feel so much better, almost like I did a therapy session.
heck. He's messaged me and Chaos before and like, hey, I'm burnt out on podcasts. I really don't want to do it, but he still does it for y'all.
Yeah, at the times that I was feeling that way, yeah, like that's what made me still do it was because like I felt obligated to the people who have been here for me and really looked at. And
Sorry, I'm not trying to put out. I'm not trying to
no,
put out
you're good,
private
bro. Like
information.
that's a fact. Like there was one point where I kind of was getting a little bit burnt out, but then it was like, well, I think I went through a period where I got sick a couple times back to back, pretty quick
Yeah,
too, and you know, the people here inspire. I remember the first episode that I did, I was sick. The first monetized episode, and it was because I found out that it was monetized. I was like, man, I gotta show up. Like these people have showed up for me and help build, this platform to what it is. So I gotta show up. And
hey man, I'm just glad you kept going after we had our fallout and went after I left the podcast and stuff. So I'm just glad you kept going.
bro, it's one of those things that looking at it now, it kind of worked out the way that I think that it should. Like I envision like you doing what you've been doing as being your strong point. Doing interviews and look at how many interviews you've been doing. Uh, and then felt like me doing what I was doing was kind of my strong point. And I think that doing it the way we did it, I think it's what's helped both of us being able to succeed the most.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I was already at the point I kind of wanted to step away, anyways, because I feel like this is just my feeling. This is nothing against you. I felt like it wasn't giving me no views. It wasn't helping my channel grow at all. But I'm not trying to go against you or anything, but that's just how I felt like looking at the views.
I'm gonna just I ain't gonna speak my opinion on that, JC. Because if you want to get honest about it, we can go back and tell the truth about how all that happened. Because that's
I
not at all.
mean,
You was begging a motherfucker to stay on this. What are you talking about?
yeah,
Because you wasn't getting no views. JC, when I met you, you had what 100 subscribers.
yeah. And the first podcast we did together is actually the one that still got most of the views.
The first
It's
podcast that
probably
we did together.
yeah. I know the first interview. Pretty sure it's the second or third biggest
But I'm just
interview I've
saying,
had.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, I don't know why you say some of the shit you do sometimes. Because
Yeah.
first of all, you didn't decide to leave. That's not
Oh,
how that
I
went.
know that. I
Well,
was
I know.
forced to leave, basically.
Okay, so why are you sitting here saying like, "Well, I was already thinking about leaving, and I wasn't really getting no views." So I did, like, bro, like, what are you trying to
Yeah.
accomplish? Are you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Sometimes you say some dumb shit, bro. Like, uh, and that's what keeps them off. This is why we couldn't do it live together. This type of shit. Like, I'm
Yeah.
on here trying to do an interview, kick it with you, and you're sitting here saying shit that you know is not even true.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's cool, bro. I just don't understand, like, what, why you. It seems like you're like trying to accomplish something by saying shit that you say. Sometimes it's like, first of all, that's not true. That you were thinking about leaving. It was getting to the point that where I was the only person doing any work to actually try to do anything
That's
for this
true.
shit. And I was able to look at the analytics and see when you were on the live stream compared to when you weren't. Shit like this was happening to where can't even do it normal because of a little fuck shit, and it was causing
Yeah.
people not to want to watch. It's not entertaining to sit and watch shit like this.
Yeah. I
You know what I'm
understand
saying?
that.
And
That's
it's like,
but Yeah.
And to say, it's like, okay, you wasn't getting any views. Okay, well, how many views do you get normally whenever you're doing other shit?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm just asking because you're the one said that was part of what it was. So, I mean, are you getting a shit ton more views whenever you do stuff by yourself?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't pay attention to them anymore. I feel like I get more views when I don't use StreamYard or something. When I go live regularly with artists, I feel like I get more views that way.
Man, you get more views and love if you just kept it a buck, bro. Just keep it a buck and
Yeah.
just be real, bro. Like I don't even know how we ended up at this part of the conversation of it getting to where
Yeah.
I'm sitting here feeling like I'm being disrespected on my channel
I
doing
shouldn't
an
have said
interview.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that, man. I'm sorry.
it's not even an apology type thing. It's just what you said was a bold face ass lie, bro. Like, it's not even like one of those things to sit here and debate about. It's like you just sit here and it's like you're lying to sound cool. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, but hey, I'll show you. We'll just keep doing it the way that we've been doing it. Get your ass the fuck up out of here. Man, I apologize, y'all. I don't know what his problem is, but I've went out of my way to try to be respectful towards JC. He gonna sit here and talk about he was thinking about leaving anyway because it really wasn't getting him viewed. Nah, he actually went on YouTube and cried, wanting to come back over here, and then went and talked crazy shit about me behind my back, and then wonder why I didn't want to mess with him. That's all. Nah, I ain't gonna sit here and be disrespected. Nah, we'll jam out for a little bit, y'all, and then I'll see y'all tomorrow. But I appreciate y'all coming through. I hate that shit went like that. I don't know what the hell that was about. Hey, shout out to the homies Chaos and Manteo, man. Let's play some music, man. Fuck this. I don't know, Bonnie. Maybe. It seemed like an ongoing thing. Like I've tried like to be respectful and teach the young cat stuff, and it's like I don't know if it just don't get through or what, but it always seems like it ends up being some BS somehow. I don't know. But that's not what I wanted to do tonight. Was sit here and feel like I'm being disrespected on my own channel when I'm supposed to be doing an interview. Shit. Hell, I couldn't even tell we were doing the interview most of the time. He was sitting there talking about, "Hey, I've got this interview coming up. I got this interview." Like, damn, are we here to promote your other interviews, or are we doing an interview? Like, dang.
We are the static in the ridge tonight, living wild and free beneath the fading light. Chaos drops, the hammer feel the ground shake. Our kingdom's built on every breath we take. My tail screams while the world goes cold. The outlaw story that's never been told. Yeah, chaos mind dale, let the ridge burn. Veins run cold like the limestone creek. The silence in the hollow is the language I speak. I'm a ridge runner ghost, caught in the wire. Feed in the furnace, I'm the spark in the fire. They want a soft-spoken tale, a lullaby myth. But my lineage is iron, forged in the pits of the shale and the cold where the shadows grow tall. I'm the last one standing when the giants fall. Copperhead strike, putting 6 feet under my king folks' blood is the roll of the thunder. We are the static in the ridge tonight, living wild and free beneath the fading light. Chaos drops, the hammer feel the ground shake. try to mute the sound. The rising from the ground, the rebel soul, the heart of steel. Finally something that you can feel. Let it swing.
Hey, shout out to Bonnie. She said that this was her favorite song on the album, and it's probably one of my favorite ones. And it's just speaking on some real life stuff I went through. This is Milli X with Lonely Night. Let's go.
Yeah. They loved me when I was winning. When it all fell apart. Where were y'all at?
Yeah, they wasn't with me on them lonely nights. Headlines on YouTube saying my career died. Lost all my friends when the album got wiped. World said I'm finished, I was barely alive. I was numb, trying to run from the pain inside. Drugs in my system just to blur my mind. But the truth came out, now the light gon' shine. Now I'm back 10 times, yeah, the throne is mine. Middle of the night, phone glowing like a crime scene. Whole world watching every move on a widescreen. Yesterday a king in the East Tennessee scene. Next day headlines say my legacy's a pipe dream. First album charted, history for the region. 3 days later they erased it for no reason. Friends disappear like smoke in the evening. Industry vultures circling, hoping I stop breathing. Lonely nights, fighting demons in my headspace. Mirror looking back like who even is this face? Lost in the fog, trying to numb every heartbeat. Bottle after bottle just to make the pain leave. Thought about leaving this world on some dark night. Everything I built felt gone in the starlight. Family, friends, every dream that I worked for. Felt like the grave was the end of the road for me. Yeah, it wasn't with me on a lonely night. Headlines on YouTube saying my core died. Lost all my friends when the album got white. World said I'm finished, I was barely alive. I was numb, trying to run from the pain inside. Drugs in my system just to blur my mind. But the truth came out, now the light gon' shine. Now I'm back 10 times, yeah, the throne is mine. Truth surfaced up like the sun in the morning. All of the lights started slowly to form it. Facts, no fences, open the door again. Community love started building a core again. Fans never left, they was holding the rope. Pulled me from darkness when I was losing hope. Every new track I was dropping was therapy. Turned all the pain into fuel and intensity. Now look, YouTube monetized, numbers growing, live streams popping, movement flowing. Black Whistle calling, Daisy clips locked in. Reaper on the line saying let's go win again. Legacy they thought they buried in the dirt. Rising like a phoenix through the ashes and the hurt. They tried to steal what I built from the mud. Now I'm bringing it back 10 times with the love. I survived what they prayed would destroy me. Every scar just a chapter of the story. Now the whole world about to see the truth. You can't kill a king if the kingdom's in his root. They wasn't with me on them lonely nights. Headlines on YouTube say my career died. Lost all my friends when the album got wiped. World said I'm finished, I was barely alive. But the truth came out, now the light gon' shine. Now the whole world see the real timeline. They try to bury me deep in the light. Now I'm back 10 times. Watch a king arrive. They thought it was over. But they only saw the fall. Late nights fighting demons in my mind again. Trying to numb the pain with them pills I was drowning in. Thought I lost my soul in the storm I was in. But I rise again, yeah, I rise again. Heartbroken spirit almost caved in. Dark thoughts whispering lies in the wind. But I found my strength in the fire within. Now I rise again, yeah, I rise again. 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling fan. Mind racing circles like a wheel that jam. Every thought heavy like a steel toe slam. Trying to understand who I really am. Opiates dulling every nerve in my brain. Meth had my heart beating wild like a train. Running from reality, running from shame. Looking in the mirror, barely knowing my name. Everybody talking, but they never saw the nights when the silence in the room felt louder than life. Internet judges with opinions and lies, while I'm fighting every demon in a war of my mind. Thought I lost every piece that I built from the dirt. Legacy gone, every dream in a hearse. Almost let the darkness write the end of the verse, but the fighter inside me emerged. Late nights fighting demons in my mind again. Trying to numb the pain with them pills I was drowning in. Thought I lost my soul in the storm I was in. But I rise again, yeah, I rise again. Heartbroken spirit almost caved in. Dark thoughts whispering lies in the wind. But I found my strength in the fire within. Now I rise again, yeah, I rise again. Started lifting weights just to clear my head. Every single rep like a demon dead. Sweat hit the floor where the weakness bled. Turn the pain I felt into strength instead. Meditation bringing peace to my chest. Faith in the love, put my spirit at rest. Mind getting sharper, heart getting stronger. Every dark chapter just making me better. Started seeing life through a different lens. Real one stay when the storm set in. Fans showing love when the world turned cold. Help me remember who I've been. Now the body's strong and the mind awake. Spirit aligned every move I make. They thought the fall was the end of the page, but legends rewrite the fate. Late nights fighting demons in my mind again. Trying to numb the pain with them pills I was drowning in. Thought I lost my soul in the storm I was in. But I rise again, yeah, I rise again. Heartbroken spirit almost caving. Dark thoughts whispering lies in the wind. But I found my strength in the fire within. Now I rise again, yeah, I rise again. Now the vision clear, every move precise. Every scar proof that I paid the price. From the darkest nights to the brightest light. Turn the pain of my past into purpose in life. Now I'm speaking truth for the ones still trapped in the same dark maze that I once walked at. city's breathing slow through a velvet haze. Neon lights drifting through the alleyways. Somewhere's a band tuning up the night. Little sparks of rhythm waiting for the light. The rhythm's creeping in like a slow sunrise. These bass moving to where my heartbeat lies. Something in the air got a hold of me, like the sound unlock the hidden key. Feel it in my shoulders, running down my spine. Every step falling deeper into time. Try staying still, but the feeling won't stay. Now the groove got my body giving way. When the drummer lays that backbeat down, I can feel that rhythm spin me around. I feel like dancing, dancing, getting real high with my feet off the ground. I feel like dancing, dancing, yeah. And I know I make my mama real proud. I feel like dancing, dancing, when that rhythm keeps spinning around. I feel like dancing, dancing, yeah. When the groove starts shaking the crowd. I feel like dancing, dancing, getting real high with my feet off the ground. I feel like dancing, dancing, yeah. And I know I make my mama real proud. I feel like dancing, dancing, when that rhythm keeps spinning around. I feel like dancing, dancing, yeah. When the groove starts shaking the crowd. The room seems just like a scene in slow motion. Lights cutting through the haze like an ocean. Some feet go moving where the shadows collide. Not loud, not chasing, just a force inside. Every step she takes rewrites the day, like the rhythm itself wants to follow her there. I try to stay grounded to fight the pull, but the pull gets heavier, deeper full. It isn't desire in some quick way. It's the way she dance that makes me stay. Time been soft and the edges dissolve, and I've become part of the problem I saw. She moves like a secret nobody speaks. Not for attention, not for the peaks. Just a quiet command, the sway of her hand. The agony I can't quite stand. It's not dragging me back to the floor. Not chasing the scapegoat, running in more life. And that itself broke me apart. A dance with rhythm instead of a heart. When the horns rise up through the velvet sound, every soul alone turns around. I feel like dancing, dancing, keeping real high with my feet off the ground. I feel like dancing, dancing, yeah. And I know I made my mama real proud. I feel like dancing, dancing, when that rhythm keeps spinning around. I feel like dancing, dancing, yeah. When the groove starts shaking the crowd. I feel like dancing, dancing, getting real high with my feet off the ground. I feel like dancing, dancing, yeah. And I know I made my mama real proud. I feel like dancing, dancing, when that rhythm keeps spinning around. Dancing, dancing, yeah. When the groove starts shaking the crowd. Let the record spin till the night grows thin. Let the rhythm pull every dancer in. No crowd on the wall, just the groove and ransom and the symbol of truth that you feel like dancing. I feel like dancing, dancing, getting real high with my feet off the ground. I feel like dancing, dancing, yeah. And I know I make my mama real proud. Dancing, dancing, when that rhythm keeps spinning around. Yeah, when the groove starts shaking the ground. Feel like dancing, dancing, feet off the ground. The cows keep bringing us down.
Heck yeah, man. Shout out to Pop Panda. But yeah, it was a surreal feeling today whenever I looked on the iTunes charts and I seen Milli X had hit 119 out of 200. And man, it's just like I've had the conversation with some people today about it, and it's not me, it's 100% just the community that we built over here, and y'all showed the power that y'all really have to be able to, anytime that y'all want to push that button and support somebody, y'all are able to make shit happen. And that's an amazing thing. And I'm very thankful. It was a weird feeling, having my AI alter ego chart, what I'm saying? Like, obviously I think it was dope. But I didn't want to take too much credit because it wasn't fully me that made the stuff, even though I was behind a good amount of it. But it was, it was just dope. And I feel like surely if that album could do that, like my album should do better than that. So I'm interested to see how it does. And man, I appreciate y'all. Real talk. I can't say thank you enough just for what y'all have supported me whenever you didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all have your own lives and have your own stuff going on, but to show up like that and make it to where I was able to have back-to-back 420s of having an album pop up on the iTunes chart was kind of crazy. I appreciate y'all. And JC, bro, like I don't know what to even say to you, bro. Like I ain't mad at you. I don't know. I don't understand where your head's at sometimes with stuff that you say. So, it is what it is. Hey, shout out to Daisy Clips. This is a new one. Shine in the Mason.
Daisy Clips, yeah. I got shine in the Mason, got a case that I'm facing. All this money I'm chasing, ain't no debating. I'm outlaw legend, kept with a weapon. I'ma step on their necks if they step in my sack. I don't talk to the law, I just cock and I draw. So I flaw in your walk, all in all you just talk. Got a trap in the trees, got them back on their knees, selling crack to the fiends, dodging tracks from the D's. I'm a back road bandit, that's how my daddy planned it. I don't ask, I command it, whole family demanded. I don't trust no badge, I just clutch that stash in the truck in the dash, no fucks, just laugh. Hold a blade in the denim, I flow like snake venom. If I start them, I'ma end them. If I sign them, I'ma send them. From the mud to the rut, keep a gun in the butt. If you move, you get struck with one to the gut. Try to listen. Mama cried in the kitchen, so I walk with a mission. Never talk for permission, I don't flex for attention. Just blessed to be mentioned. Every scar got a story, every bar got redemption. Ain't no trust in the system, it's a hit or miss. They switching, so I move with precision. Keep my distance from snitches. Had to sleep in the cold with a cold full of holes. Trying to patch up my soul while I'm after my roll. Can't stay the weak when the pain take control, so I feast like a beast and I take what I'm owed. I remember them nights, hit the mics in the walls, cold flow, no lights. We was fighting with draws. Mama stressing on calls, hit the fear in the tone, trying to hold it together while I'm holding my own. I was built from the dirt. Every scar was a lesson. Every loss left a mark. Every part was a blessing. Never asked for no help. I was stuck in those trenches. Had to grind for myself. Had to die for progression. They be talking that tough, but they never been tested. I can see through bluff. Every man is detected. I don't play with the fake. I don't stand with deception. If you cross that line, get handed a lesson. So I stay on alert. Never slacking, never lacking. Keep the wretched in the back while I'm smashing through traffic. If they think it's a game, we can turn this to action. Leave them laid on their back, burnt in the ashes. I was raised in the fire. With survival's a trait. With a weak, get exposed, and your rivals are fake. Every choice got a price. Every risk got weight. Wearing all my sins like they stick to my face. So I hustle relentless, never slow, never stalling. Every move is intended, every flow I'm evolving. Fuck luck, I go get it regardless. Tough love, I'ma live it. I ain't skipping the fall. I see love turn fakes and loyalty falls. Seen friends turn snakes over money or dough. I keep to myself, heart colder than snow. If you ain't from the struggle, you don't know what I know. I got shine in the Mason, got a case that I'm facing. All this money I'm chasing, ain't no debating. I'm an outlaw legend, kept with a weapon. I'ma step on their necks if they step in my section.
Do me, doobie.
Goddamn, I smoke good. I just picked it off the tree. Hey, little shorty look good, and she coming home with me. Hey, goddamn, I look good. I got my fit from overseas. Hey, the only time you'll ever see me with my head down is when I'm rolling up my weed. Life ain't good. I'ma smoke good. I'ma have a good time. Life ain't good. to me. And I found a bitch that's good to me. And she love to smoke good, but she don't like to get real high, real high. Life been good to me. Life been good to me. I'ma pull up with that baggy bitch, nuts hanging like saggy tits, chain swing like it's batting, bitch. I hit the line and catch the drip, on the line like catching fish. Foreign right, can't catch my drip. Kill the pussy, then pee on the grave, she can rest in piss. These whole lie like a rug, sassafras, Mr. Run. Smoking blunt after blunt, boy I'm higher than a bug. When she throw it back, I'ma catch that ass with my glove, tell her throw it back. I got my fit from overseas, my bitch from overseas. I just smoke out of the peas, I run out by the OZ. Smoking backwards or leave, only cookies or G's. I can finally say I swear my life so good to me. Tell them boys took it at me, big dope and big baggies. Scooby-Doo be high and shaggy, so sharp I almost stabbed me. I'm looking snazzy, grab my nuts when I'm rapping. I just picked it off the tree. Goddamn, I smoke good. I just picked it off the tree. Hey, little shorty look good, and she coming home with me. Hey, goddamn, I look good. I got my fit from overseas. Hey, the only time you ever see me with my head down is when I'm rolling up my weed. Life been good. I'ma smoke good. I'ma have a good time. Life been good to me. And I found a bitch that's good to me. And she love to smoke good, but she don't like to get real high, real high. Life been good to me. Life been good to me.
If it ain't plugged in, it ain't plugged.
Ayy. Yeah. Free Lil D. Free Scar. Ayy. How you doing, baby? On that Kool-Aid country cracker week. They don't like me where I'm from. They say I'm popping too much shit. I go done. 1942, that little bottle ain't shit. Nigga, she came in looking bad as fuck, then you know who she with. With me like truck, bite, we fucking up the traffic. $10,000 all in ones, they can tell we have it. I go sprint a van out of state, my bitches be the baddest. I go Jordan 4s, purple jeans, new Cartier glasses. I go Cali, weed in Georgia, got a plug from out of state. This shit 200 a zip and 125 for shake. I go wherever I wanna go, it's just me and this Drake. They say they don't see me bite homies cause they don't be at the bank. See, I go fucking state to state. Man, I'm just a Georgia boy, they show me love bike in the A shit. I go peanut butter Glock, I used to go PB&J. Now I go eat an Esco twice a week, they know the kid by name. Shit, I go Tim's, Valabassa jeans, baby, this something slice. I go Polo tees and fitted caps, that's really all I like. She said that she's trying to go with me, baby, this change your life. And tell the promoter I ain't going in if I can't bring my pipe. How you doing, baby? On that Kool-Aid country cracker week. They don't like me where I'm from, they say I'm popping too much shit. I go done, 1942, that little bottle ain't shit. And if she came in looking bad as fuck, then you know who she with. We go like truck, bite, we fucking up the traffic. $10,000 all in ones, they can tell we have it. I go sprint a van out of state, my bitches be the baddest. I go Jordan 4s with purple jeans and new Cartier glasses.
Out of the depths I cry to you. Lord, hear my voice. Let your ears be attentive to my cry for mercy.
God, can you hear me? I'm silently screaming, I can't let it show on my face. My addictions are beating me down. I bottle them all that I chase. I'm at war with the man that I am. The man who I was doesn't relate to the man that I'm trying to become, who can carry all this weight. I struggle expressing emotion. I'm lonely with people around. I'm losing the fight with depression. My head is somewhere in the clouds. I'm broken and searching for peace, but it's nowhere to be found. I'm not ashamed to say I need you right now. God, can you hear me? I'm screaming at the top of my broken, I'm weak, can't stand on my feet. I'll give you my all, just answer me please. God, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Today's the day I finally bow and give you my all. I fought against temptation, but it's getting too strong. I'm a slave to my flesh and my bones have been broken by casted stones. So I'm crying out and praying that your grace can catch my fall. I can't see down this road, so I'm walking by faith. The shackles they've placed on my feet will not break.
Yeah.
I'm weak and I need strength. The blood you shed and gave to wash all these stains on my spirit away. God, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. Barely breathing. Covered and soaked in my blood. I'm broken, I'm weak, can't stand on my feet. I'll give you my all, just answer me please. God, can you hear me? Can you hear me? And if you can, could you show me a sign? Give me something to grab, a glimmer of hope. I'm right on the edge of the mountain of grief, and my sin is a slippery slope. I'm fighting with demons, they're pulling me under. I'm barely staying afloat. I swam to religion, needed connection, but the location's remote. An island of truth sustained by beautiful lies. They dress it in tolerance, alter the words to fit in with modern day times. They painted your picture, left out details, scribbled and blurred all the lines. If I made it your image, then why do I hate it when I look myself in the eyes? God, do you hear me? My pain is speaking. Show me you love me, I wanna see it, touch it, hear and feel it. I'm dying to live, what is my purpose? How do I go about seeking it? It's hell on earth, it's so, I think I'm knee deep in it. I walk through the valley of shadow of death. The devil haunts and counts my steps. I believe that you exist, I just hate the hand I'm dealt. I'm tired, I'm sick, God, I'm begging, I need help. Heal my body, soul, and mind. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. God, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. Barely breathing. And covered and soaked in my blood. I'm broken, I'm weak, can't stand on my feet. I'll give you my all, just answer me please. God, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Bitch, I've been partying all my life. Since a kid, I've been involved with drugs. Homies starting fights. In the end, it will get resolved with guns. Your best friend for your girl. All the trust anyone you heartless. Kill the bystander, devil's innocent. When you went shooting up his apartment shit. I'm like, I was being a bitch. Fuck that hoe. And the whole cancel culture. Bitch said she got growth. She bought dough and started dancing on us. Motherfuckers can't go on the gram and start a ranting. Not expect the consequence. Cross my path and I get hands put on them. I could care less how you have sex. Niggas dance on politics. And I should use Twitter and TikTok more, but I feel childish. Have a sex with an alcoholic bitch. We don't remember fucking unholy hypocrites. I was criticizing me for nothing. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Fucking up my mood. And I'm like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I shoot my crew and follow you. Can see that hippie shit unless you talking herbal strains. Catching cases can't be erased by meditating, burning sage and reading tarot cards. Hoes wearing yoga pants. I know a man was noticing me looking at the mold of a camel toe imprint. These hoes should be closing, post and go and test you. But you a total stranger. Came to the city, then she met you. Said it was strictly sexual. Now she catching feelings for how many dudes are still in your inbox with they dick out. Bitch, I doubt that I was special. Yeah, I caught you, bitch. Biatch, like you so naive. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Fucking up my mood and I'm like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I shoot my crew, gon' follow suit, bitch.
Boots, Stetson on the roof, jumping off that bus. I ain't talking school. Harley's in the drive, couple Chevys too. Fuck a number one, we the hardest too. Yeah, butter like cocoa. Chevy on the block with the peanut butter polo. Yeah, looking like a hobo, shirt like a rag but a low key mogo. Yeah, funk my boatload, trunk full of knock and a fist full of Rolo. Yeah, show sold out. Got a bitty on deck, but I put her on hold though. Yeah, got nowhere to go, no and where to go. She running up solo. Yeah, got her tied up like a rope though. She saw me in the lights like a po-po. Yeah, she was looking so-so. Took a hit at creek, she so-so. Yeah, took another shot, had to throw her in the Jeep. I was playing for the keep like a goal
You
pole.
mad at me about something? Yeah, I don't know you nothing. Nah, standing on the edge of a cliff that you can't climb, quit bluffing. Take a dive in these dangerous waters, we too deep to be touching. Gon' come out cussing with your head bustin' till your mama check for concussions. I don't mean to be aggravated, cause you hating on making me agitated. I'm the last one that should be isolated as a sellout because I finally made it. Same guy for the money, same goon with the bag. Check the stripes, you know I sacrificed to get all the shit that I had.
Alligator boots, Stetson on the roof, jumping off that bus. I ain't talking school. Harley's in the drive, couple Chevys too. Fuck a number one, we the hardest too.
Is it shallow if I'm talking deep pockets? Going back to rapping about my street topics. Plug, baby Johnny Socket. Ending up back on that court docket. No, not me, no, never that. Unless you shoot first and I'm shooting back. Came from the flame, but I grew from that. Used to be on fire, now I'm a cooler cat. Don't get confused, I'm still a carnivore. Answer back with more than what it's calling for. Better hang it up before it's off the hook. Get your car cleared, that's an awful look. All it took was a taking nail. Now your mama crying, gotta make a bail. We all love to win, but we hate to fail. You fake as hell, scared to break a nail. Oh bitch shit, can I get a witness? Heard you knew a few whole crew be snitching. Hit you with your own fist, hit your bitch, now she telling me all of your business. That slick shit you be rapping. As my kids say, you just capping. I'm Paw in a short bed with a long mag hanging out the ass of this dragon. Ain't sad to say that I'm happy. You mad to hear that I'm good. You upset with my upset only cause you wish that you could. Alligator boots, Stetson on the roof. Don't be dying over nothing. Baby, we the living proof.
Alligator boots, Stetson on the roof, jumping off that bus. I ain't talking school. Harley's in the drive, couple Chevys too. Fuck a number one, we the hardest too. Yeah, I took 3 quarters out of my back pocket, bought a rubber just so I could say out loud, motherfuck, all of you fuckers. Pick up a brick and I kick it through windows, send it through individuals, standing against and I'm a criminal. Fuck up a syllable, become a black and pen and new lick, sick and clock in the sink, gotta go get a crew. So plunge them out, water them down, flush them out. Bitch ass rapper, what you talking about? Got a bunch of rider boys that's jumping out. My box Chevy pumps, I'm steady crunk, I'm ready pump. Bitch, speak your mind, I tell you what, boy, I'm a nut, just like a cone drop from a pine out in my zone. Yeah, I'm a 9, yeah, that's a prime. I got some clones, but not a swine, no, not a pig, no, not a one up on the rhyme, boy, cut your teeth, boy, I'm a wolf, boy, you a niece, boy, you a sheep, boy, you cheap, source of the meat, boy, you the beef. I just popped a Zenny bar, drank 2 shots of Van we call Poppy like an athlete, chewing air, tappy jaw. Fireworks is popping off, point a mortar at your broad. You ain't gotta run, homie, but you better take your main squeeze, baby, please, bitch, please take off. Alligator boots, Stetson on the roof, jumping off that bus. I ain't talking school. Harley's in the drive, couple Chevys too. Fuck a number one, we the hardest too. Alligator boots, Stetson on the roof, jumping off that bus. I ain't talking school. Harley's in the drive, couple Chevys too. Fuck sucker number one. We the hardest too.
Shout out to Chaos. This is Game Over.
Yeah, cows. You already know the name. You know the movement. Keep your mouth shut before I shut it for you. WNC, you better know who you're dealing with. You started a war with my homie. Now we're here to finish it. Back rows. Cartel. Let's go. Step into the fog where the mountain lines creep. We don't talk, we don't bark. We just play for keep. You was loud on the net. You quiet in the pines. Crossed the wrong county line. Now you're running out of time. WSC on the map, but it's hidden in the shade. Back rows, cartel. That's how we're made. From the holler to the ridge, we got eyes everywhere. Feel the chill in the wind. That's the scent of despair. Chaos in the streets. Chaos in the dirt. Touch one of mine and you're leaving on a stretcher. We the kings of the ridge, we the shadows in the dark. Back rows, cartel, yeah, we leave a permanent mark. Keep your mouth shut, keep your eyes on the ground. In these winding ridges, you're never gonna be found. You picked a fight with my brother, thought it was a game. Now the whole squad's coming screaming, cows is the name. No sirens out here, just the sound of the creek. In the silence of a coward when his knees get weak. We finish what you started, we bury the beef deep. While the rest of the world is tucked away in sleep. This that mountain bred grit, that ATA soul. Once the cartel moves, we taking total control. Yeah, don't never get it twisted when you mention the name. Speak with respect, cows. Back road, cartel. WC's finest, the war is over. We won. Shut it down, shut it down.
Hey, I like how that shit sound. Chaos, that shit hard though. Next one is Ken Love with the Audio 181. Let's go.
Headlines on the TV feel like deja vu. Promises they gave us never seem to come true. Same suits talking big, but they're all just passing blame. Every new election, it's the same old game. They say they'll clean the ledger, shine a little light, but every time the truth gets close, it disappears at night. I'm tired of the stories that never add up. Tired of the secrets they keep covering up. Names on the list that we're never gonna see, while they talk about freedom and call it liberty. I'm losing my faith in the red, white, and blue, when the ones holding power don't answer to you. It's hard to keep believing in this broken promised land when the truth, it keeps slipping through our hands. Folks out here are working, just trying to get by, while someone up in Margaret Halls is living on a lie. They say we shouldn't ask who's been hiding what and why, but silence is a prison dressed up in a tie. They tell us to be patient, to trust and just move on, but how long can we wait before the last hope's gone? I'm tired of the stories that never add up. Tired of the secrets they keep covering up. Names on the list that we're never gonna see, while they talk about freedom and call it liberty. I'm losing my faith in the red, white, and blue, when the ones holding power don't answer to you. It's hard to keep believing in this broken promised land when the truth, it keeps slipping through our hands.
Hey, let me oh, okay, it was a short one. You said you sent two. Let me see if I can find it. Hey, I enjoyed the message on there, bro. Like, I think a lot of people feeling like that. For real. Hey, Larica, whenever I heard that, I told Chaos that it sounded like a country G-Eazy. That's crazy you said that. Damn, that's wild as hell. Yeah, I heard the G-Eazy kind of sound in there with the voice mixed with like a country accent is the vibe that it was giving me. So Hell yeah, that's crazy. But nah, Ken, man, I felt the message on that one. I think a lot of people feel that exact same way. You said that you sent two. I just see one song, brother. Yeah, I like it, Crush. I agree with you. I think it sound dope like that. Yeah, for real, for real. This is Bonnie's request, Caitlin Curtis, Life for Love. Let's go. Featuring Struggle Jennings.
She lights them up like Roman candles. He loves the fire in her eyes. Two betting hearts with love to gamble. She pulls the pistol from his flannel. Now they're all in, stakes are high. Fatal feels alive. True love suicide. She's screaming, put 'em up, put the money in the bag. One boss move and it's gonna go bad. Never thought a man would make her act like that, but she'd do anything for love. Caught in crossfire, no way to out from a goodbye. This damn sure coming. Who knew she'd give her life? Love.
She whispered in his ear with tequila on her breath. If we don't make it out alive, just know I loved you to death. Fire in his chest to match a flame in her eyes. Do or die, flatline anyone who tries. No exemption, red rum redemption. Henchmen better bring 2 ropes for this lynching. Trigger finger itching, squeeze to ease the tension. Old souls intertwine, meet again in each dimension. He's scared to say goodbye, we'll ride in every lifetime. Burning love left the smoke in the skyline.
She's screaming, put 'em up, put the money in the bag. One boss move and it's gonna go bad. Never thought a man would make her act like that, but she'd do anything for love. Caught in a crossfire, no way to out from a goodbye. This damn sure coming. Who knew she'd give her life? Fatal feels alive. True love suicide. She's screaming, put 'em up, put the money in the bag. One false move and it's gonna go bad. Never thought a man would make her act like that, but she'd do anything for love. Caught in a crossfire, no way to out from a goodbye. This damn sure coming. Who knew she'd give her life for love?
What's up, Granny? How you doing? I was just about to get up out of here, but I will stick around for a couple more songs. This is Granny with a new one. Let's see here. Let me get this off the screen. How you doing, Granny? Hope you had a good Monday. They'll right back. I hear you, Bonnie. On some Bonnie and Clyde shit. What up, Bubba? Good to see you, brother. Hey, I'm down to do that, but we gotta get away. I ain't trying to go to jail for that. That's a good 10. 8 to 10. This is Granny with stay away. Stay away from my life. Hey, Granny be coming with the serious one. Let's go. And man, shout out to everybody again that has showed support and everybody that's streamed the new album, that bought it. Man, I appreciate the hell out of y'all. I'm gonna play this one and then I'm gonna play one more and I'm gonna dip out of here, get some rest. But I'll be back tomorrow night at the regular time, and we'll do a full live and kick. But man, I appreciate the hell out of y'all. Here's Granny's. Let's go.
Why are you constantly hitting opening your door? Why do you have to stalk me for? Haven't I made it plain enough for you to see? There's nothing left for you and me. I disowned you because of your own deeds. I'm no longer interested in providing any more of your needs. Stay inside your house whenever I'm outside my door. I'm not worrying about you anymore. Stop interjecting yourself into my life. I'm so flipping done with your stalking jive. What I'm doing has nothing to do with you. Mind your own business and all your drug is
Man who only performs when the deadline is on fire.
That's not a discipline problem.
Yeah. Late nights, quiet rooms. It much left sometimes, but I'm good. At least I got my weed when the world go cold. When the phone don't ring and the nights get long. Windows crack, let the smoke just breathe. Ain't nobody here, but at least I got my weed. At least I got my weed when I'm all alone. Roll another one, I'm in my zone. Asphalt slow like autumn leaves. Life might suck, but at least I got my weed. Yeah, sitting in the dark just to glow from the screen. Got a lot in my hand and a pocket full of green. Used to chase people, now I chase my peace. Cut ties quick now, the silence don't sting. Every hit slow down the weight on my chest. All the stress fade out, let it drift to the left. I ain't worried about the past, I ain't pressed about the rest. I just roll up another one, I'm feeling too stressed. Got the speakers turned low, let the vibe just ride. Got my thoughts in the smoke, let them float outside. Every exhale like I'm leaving it behind. All the pressure I've been holding, I release with the fire. They don't see what I feel when I'm deep in my head. When the room too quiet and the thoughts get loud. So I light one up just to calm what I dread. From the noise in the clouds, let it drift from the ground. At least I got my weed when the world go cold. When the phone don't ring and the nights get long. Windows crack, awfully loud, sitting right by the desk, got me feeling okay with my mind a mess. Every problem I got, I just let it compress, and I spark it all up, and I breathe out the stress. I done had fake love, I done had fake friends. Now it's just me, I don't need to pretend. I ain't reaching for nobody, I don't need to extend. If they left, let them go, I ain't breaking again. Got a window half open, let the night air in. City quiet, just a breeze in the hand, the sin. Every thought I was holding finally loosened, man. It's a smoke curl slow, like you know where I've been. I ain't running from pain, I just learned how to cope. Turn the battery around with a flick and smoke. If it all fall apart, I still got me some hope. Roll tight in the leaf, help me deal with the load. If it all go left, if I lose my way, if the world get heavy and I can't escape, I'ma spark one up, let it medicate. Find a little peace at the end of the day. At least I got my weed when the world go cold, when the phone don't ring and the nights get long. Windows crack, let the smoke just breathe. Ain't nobody here, but at least I got my weed. At least I got my weed when I'm all alone. Roll another one, I'm in my zone. Asphalt slow like autumn leaves. Life might suck, but at least I got my weed. Yeah. Sun coming up, still haze in the room. Ash on my shirt, but I'm cool with the mood. Got a calm in my chest, got nothing to prove. Just me and my thoughts and the things I went through. I don't need validation, I don't need a crowd. I done learned being alone, make you think out loud. All the weight that I carry don't feel as heavy now. When I light one up and I let it all out. Yeah, life get rough, but I found my lane. It ain't perfect peace, but it numb that pain. If the world turn cold and I lose everything, I still got one thing that remains. Yeah, no stress, no noise, just me and that green. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, at least I got my weed.
Hey, once again, I appreciate y'all that supported the album today. If you hadn't, go check it out. Show some love. Hope y'all have a good night. I will see y'all tomorrow night. On the way out, this is Milli X, How I Move. Let's go.
How you doing? I'm sliding, real smooth with it. Came up in the mix, I was torn with it. Ain't no act, I was raised in the movement. Now I talk how I live, it's the proof in it. How you doing? I'm cool, I don't gotta prove it. Play it low, let the vibe do the moving. They be watching how I drip, how I maneuver. White boy smooth, but the soul got influence. Came around game, I ain't learned it online. Real life talk, I was hearing it all time. Real OGs posted, game getting passed down. Facts. I was young, but I soaked every sound. Never forced it, it was just how I live. Same block vibes, same talk in the cribs. Same music knocking out the old school wheels. So the flow come natural when I speak. I ain't loud, I just move with a presence. Say less, let the vibes in the message. They can tell I ain't capping my essence. I just glad I don't chase the attention. Seen both sides, I adapt at the code. Respect, that's the way that I go. Now I step how I want, I don't fold. They confuse how I do it so cold, yeah. Real smooth with it. Came up in the mix, I was tuned with it. Ain't no act, I was raised in a movement. No cap. Now talk how I live, it's the proof in it. How you doing? I'm cool, I don't gotta prove it. Play it low, let the vibe do the moving. They be watching how I drip, how I maneuver. Watch me, white boy smooth, but the soul got influence. They be like, why you sound like that? I just laugh, I was really around it. Ain't a gimmick, don't gotta announce it. It's embedded, don't even pronounce it. Every move got a rhythm, I glide with it. Every step got a purpose, I ride with it. Short talk, but the message still hit. I ain't doing too much, I just vibe with it. Girls clock how I move, it's different. I ain't pressed, I don't chase, I'm consistent. Real calm, but the aura persistent. They can feel it, don't need no description. If you know, then you know how it go. I was there, I ain't watch from my phone. Now I carry that sound in my tone. That's the reason it feel like home. Real life, I ain't switch for the image. Stay silent, now they see how I'm living. Solid, no cap, every line got a meaning. Facts, I just glide, I don't force it, no slide. Real smooth with it. Came up in the mix, I was tuned with it. Yeah, ain't no way, I was raised in the movement. No cap, fat, now I talk how I live, it's the proof in it. Fat, how you doing? I'm cool, I don't gotta prove it, nah. Play it low, let the vibe do the movie. They be watching how I drip, how I maneuver. Watch me, white boy smooth, but the soul got influence. Yeah, smooth, real smooth. Slide out.
Hey, once again, I can't thank y'all enough. I appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it, and thanks for the support. It was a great day today, and y'all made it a great day. And yeah, much love, Granny, much love, Lone, Bonnie, Larica, Crush. Shout out to Chaos. Let me go back through and make sure I don't miss nobody. Shout out to Bubba. Of course, Muddy, he was in here earlier. Man, shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to JC. He just, certain shit he started saying, I was over here like, I don't even know how to take the shit, you know what I'm saying? So instead of arguing whenever we didn't need to be arguing, I just figured it'd be better just to cut this shit short and kick it and play some music with y'all. But much love. I will see y'all tomorrow night, 7:30, 7:45, somewhere between there. And man, any new music that y'all want to vibe to, just go ahead and email it to me whenever, or drop it in the chat tomorrow, and we'll jam out for as long as we